A young woman just told me that she had a man that she was seeing that really struggled with the idea of being a provider. Now, this is a woman that makes money, and she wasn't putting any demands on him to come up to her level, but he just could not conceive of the idea of ever being 100% provider. And so she asked me, well, Bishop Blakes, what do you think? I said, well, I think that you have a man there that is not enough man for who you are, definitely not enough man for where you're going. There are three reasons I think that a woman should really pause when it comes down to dealing with a man that cannot conceive of himself as being a provider. Number one, a man that cannot see himself as being a provider for you does not really love you enough. Because when a man loves a woman, he does whatever he has to do to take care of that woman. Now, he may hit 100%, he may hit 80, but he's going to be putting in 100% effort when he really loves a woman. Number two, a man that struggles with being a provider lacks personal ambition. He doesn't even believe in himself. Because you can take men that are not in love with women that really have a high self-esteem. They see themselves as being provider. They provide for all of the women they might deal with. How is it that one man that says he loves one woman cannot provide or cannot have an idea or conception of being a provider for her? And then thirdly, you just don't want a man that cannot conceive of himself as being a provider, because as a woman, you never know when you're going to have to fall back on a man to hold the ship together. Husband, house band, he's the one that holds it all together when it otherwise would fall apart. So this argument about should a man provide or not, it's not something that any wise woman would entertain. You don't need a man that necessarily has all of the money in the world to pay all of the bills, but you got to have a man that has a heart to do so. You ain't gonna respect him otherwise.